Welcome back to all my dear children out there. We were with the chapter circle, and today we will discuss yet another property of a circle. I have written the property: congruent chords of a circle are equidistant from the center. Congruent chords of a circle. So for this circle, now we have to show two chords which are congruent. So let me first highlight the center of the circle. Now I have two chords, chord number 1 and chord number 2. Okay, and they should look congruent. So I'll take the chords somewhat congruent. First chord I have taken 2.6 centimeter. So next chord also I'll try to take 2.6 centimeter only. Okay, 2.6 centimeter. This is the second chord. So these two chords are congruent. Let me call it as chord PQ and chord AB. These two chords are congruent. So whenever you have two chords which are congruent in a circle, दो chords जो congruent है of equal length, अगर दो chords congruent है circle में, then its distance from the center will also be same. That's why we are using the word equidistant. Equidistant means same distance. दो chords अगर congruent हुआ तो उसका distance from the center will also be the same. That is, distance of chord PQ from the center and distance of chord AB from the center will be the same, will be equal, equidistant. So let us show the distance of chord AB from the center. That is perpendicular you have to draw, no? Distance of the chord from the center means you will show the perpendicular. First perpendicular over, show the perpendicular sign. Now for this chord PQ, from the center only we will show the perpendicular 90 degree. Okay, so for this chord, this is the perpendicular. Roughly I have drawn, but this is the perpendicular. So what is the property? I have marked the center O. If chord AB, I'll write chord AB congruent to chord PQ. अगर एक circle में दो congruent chords है, that means you will use this property. If the chords are congruent, means the distance of the chord from the center, that is, this distance I'll take it as OX and this distance I'll take it as OY. The distance of both the chords from the center will also be equal. So this distance and this distance are also same. So therefore, segment OY congruent to segment OX. Distance of this chord from the center and distance of the second chord from the center be equal hoga. Both will be equidistant. Understood? So if you have two congruent chords, the distance of those chords from the center will also be same, equidistant. Now let us see the ulta of this, the converse. Here congruent chords were given. The converse means, now this distance will be given. If the distance of the chords from the center are equal, that means the chords are congruent. Okay, so what will be the second property? If the distance of two chords, if the distance of given chords from the center, okay, if the distance of given chords from the center are equal, from the center, okay, from the center are equal, then the chords are congruent. Then the chords are congruent. Chords are congruent. Okay, just opposite. In the first case, chords were given congruent, so the distance of the chords from the center was same. Here, ulta. If the distance of the chords from the center are equal, then the chords are congruent. Okay, and the good news is that you don't have to learn the theorem. Just remember the property. Okay, this property we will use in our practice set 6.2. So let us quickly start practice set 6.2. First question of practice set 6.2 goes like this. Radius of circle is 10 centimeter. There are two chords of length 16 centimeter. So this is the clue. There are two chords and both the two chords are of 16 centimeter. So congruent chords. दोनों chords congruent है तो उसका distance from the center will also be same. Okay? हाँ. So what will be the distance of these chords from the center of the circle? Both the chords will have same distance, no? So they are asking what will be that distance from the center of the circle. Radius of circle is given. Both the chords are of 16 centimeter. What will be the distance of those chords from the center of the circle is the question. So we need a circle. Radius we will show as 10 centimeter. We need two chords. Both the chords are of 16 centimeter. And both the chords distance from the center of the circle is asked. Okay. So I'll draw the figure and meet you soon. So I have drawn a circle. Now we will show radius of the circle is given as 10 centimeter. There are two chords of length 16 centimeter. So I'll show two chords for this circle. One chord here. Okay, you can show the chords as you want. I will take the chord this way, one chord here. And I'll try to keep the distance somewhat same because both the chords are of length 16 centimeter. Show the center. Now this is chord, let us take it as AB chord, and this chord I'll take it as LM, and the center I'll take it as O. Both the chords are of length 16 centimeter. 16 centimeter. So show the arrow like this. Full chord is 16 centimeter. And the radius of the circle. So radius I'll show this way. Radius means from the center anywhere on the circle. So I'll go for B. From the center O to B. Radius. Okay. Just see to it that it touches the circle. Radius is given as 10 centimeter. OB is the radius. Similarly, next radius I'll take OM. That is OM this way. Okay. This is also 10 centimeter. Just like that I showed. Now the question is, find the distance, that is what is the distance of the chord from the center of the circle. ये chord में से center तक कितना distance है? From the center to the chord. What are we drawing? What is this? From the center to the chord, what is this distance? Perpendicular. Same way for the second chord. From the center to the chord, perpendicular. And both these chords are equal. If the chord's length is equal, that means the distance of the chord from the center is also equal. Okay. All this we will write now. Let us write given circle with center O. Circle with center O. Then write chord AB congruent to chord LM. Okay. Both the chords are given congruent, no? Now let us write the length also. Length of AB is equal to length of LM equal to 16 centimeter. Okay. Then radius is given. Radius OB is equal to 10 centimeter. Okay. This is also given. Now we will write to find. What is to be found? The distance of both the chords from the center. Okay. Distance of the chord from the center means we want to find this distance. We will name it as from O. My favorite. I'll name it as OX. And from O to here, I'll name it as OY. Okay. So we want to find length of OX equal to how much? Length of OY equal to how much? Okay. So many of you might be saying this in your mind. Arey, OX and OY will be of the same length, no? Because the chords are equal. Chords congruent hai to uska distance from the center will be same. So we have to find this distance. We will take the right angle triangle like we did in these sums. Okay. Practice it 6.1. We have this right angle triangle OXB. AB is 16. So XB will be half of 16, that is 8 centimeter. So here we will use the first property, perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. So XB you got 8. OB is 10. Can you find out OX? By using hypotenuse side test. But you have to write the property also, perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord for XB. Okay, so write all this in your own method, you can write. I just want you to find out OX and find out XB. Okay, so let us meet after the solution. You also write the solution and we will check the solution with each other. Okay, so go for it. How will you write the solution? Please check. Steps may differ. You can write the steps according to your convenience. See to it that you write the reasons correctly. Okay, children? So, how I wrote is, chord AB is equal to 16 centimeter. OX is perpendicular to chord AB. OY is perpendicular to chord LM. Chord LM is also 16 centimeter. This all are given. Then I wrote XB is equal to half of AB. XB is equal to half of chord AB. Then I wrote the reason. The perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. So XB will be half of 16. XB will be half of 16, that is 8 centimeter. Then I took triangle OXB, 90-degree triangle. We will use hypotenuse side test. OB square is equal to OX square plus XB square. OB square is 10 square is equal to OX square, we don't know. So OX square plus XB square. Okay. So OB square is equal to OX square plus XB square. OB square is 10 square is equal to OX square plus 8 square. 10 square minus 8 square is equal to OX square. Now, as I told you before, I am using A square minus B square formula. 10 plus 8, 10 minus 8. So, here I will get 10 plus 8, 18 into 10 minus 8 is 2. That is 36 is equal to OX square. So, if OX square is 36, OX will be square root of 36, which is equal to 6 centimeter. So we got OX as 6 centimeter. How much will be OY? OY will also be 6 centimeter. Why? Because both the chords are congruent. If the chords are congruent, then the distance of the chord from the center will also be the same. Okay. So last step you have to write as I showed. So after that you will continue this way. 36 is equal to OX square. OX will be square root of 36. OX will be 6. Then we know that if the chords are congruent, then the distance of the chord from the center, that is segment OX, will be congruent to segment OY. Write the reason, 1 mark reason. Congruent chords in a circle are equidistant from the center. And final answer, write as per asked in the question. Distance of the given chords from the center is 6 centimeter and get your 4 to 5 marks. Okay, so I hope the first question is very simple. We used the first property that we learned from practice at 6.1 and the new property, that is congruent chords in a circle are equidistant from the center. Okay, so take the steps, pause the video, write the steps, again restart, like that. Please understand the sum well, children. Moving on to the second question. Moving on to the second question from practice at 6.2. In a circle with radius 13 centimeter, okay, circle's radius is given. There are two equal chords. Equal chords given, the sentence is given. That means the distance of the chord from the center is also going to be the same. तो circle का center है, chords congruent है, two chords are equal. Equal chords are at a distance of 5 centimeter from the center. Both the chords' distance from the center is 5 centimeter. The question is, find the lengths of the chord. Okay, find the length of the chord. In the first sum, radius was given, length of the chord was given, and we had to find the distance of the chord from the center. Now here distance of the chords from the center is given 5 centimeter, and they are telling us that both the chords are equal. Okay, so we have to find the length of those two chords. So you also draw a circle, show the radius, show two chords which are equal, show the distance of the chord from the center, and we will do the naming together. Okay, so we will meet with the figure. How I draw the figure, I'll show the radius of the circle. Then we have two chords which are congruent. So this time I am trying to show the chords here. First chord, okay. Now I'll show the second radius this way. Somehow I'll adjust. The second chord is also congruent, no? So this chord, second chord also I'll start from here, and somewhat the same distance I'll try to keep, because both the chords are of equal length. Okay, second chord also I showed like this. Both the chords are congruent. This is the radius. O, from center O is the radius. So let us name the chords. Now you would name as per your convenience. Okay, so I will name it as RM. Here I will name it as SP. Okay, these are the chords. Chord RM congruent to chord SP. Radius of the chord is also given. Radius of the chord is given as 13 centimeter. 13 centimeter, 13 centimeter. Chord का length हमें find करना है. What is the next information given? The distance of the chord from the center. That is the perpendicular distance from the center. Draw one perpendicular, another perpendicular dish. Okay, so we have one perpendicular, second perpendicular. अगर दोनों chords congruent है, इसका मतलब the distance of the chord from the center is also same. That is, let us name it as which letter to be used? I'll use OX and OY. Okay, so we know that. Let us write given details. Given circle with center O. Circle with center O. Then chord RM congruent to chord SP. Chord SP. What else you know? You know the radius, no? So radius OM is equal to OP is equal to 13 centimeter. This also we know. And we also know the distance, that is, in a circle with radius 13 centimeter, two equal chords are at a distance of 5 centimeter. ये दोनों chord center से है 5 centimeter. So 5 centimeter here, 5 centimeter there, because both the chords are congruent. So its distance from the center will also be the same, equidistant. Okay, so let us write length of OX is equal to length of OY is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay, why you are saying this? From here I'll write solution, because I am writing the reason also, no? Why you are saying OX is equal to OY? Because we know that congruent chords in a circle are equidistant. Congruent chords in a circle are equidistant from the center. Are equidistant from the center of the circle. Okay, for the time being I'll write from the center. So we have OX is equal to OY. Now you have the triangle, right angle triangle again. Any one triangle you can take. In a right angled triangle, that is OXP, by hypotenuse side test, hypotenuse square, that is OP square is equal to OX square plus XP square. OP is 13 square is equal to OX is 5 square plus XP square. Solve it. 13 square is 169 is equal to 5 square 25 plus XP square. Therefore, 169 minus 25 is equal to xp square. Therefore, 169 minus 25 will give you 9 minus 5, 4. 6 minus 2, 4. 1 is equal to xp square. Therefore, xp is equal to square root of 144. xp is equal to 12 centimeter. You got xp is equal to 12 centimeter. xp is this much. Okay, if this much is 12 centimeter, how much will be the full chord? The full chord will be 12 plus 12, that is 24. Again, which property? Perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. तो अगर आधा 12 है तो पूरा will be 12 into 2, 24. Okay, so that step we have to write. So next step you will write, therefore chord, any one chord you take, chord SP is equal to 2 times 12. No, chord SP is equal to 2 into 12. Write the reason. The perpendicular from the center to the chord, from the center to the chord bisects the chord, bisects the chord, bisects the chord. See children, I am writing all the reasons for you, solving the whole sum. I want you to solve the sums, write the correct steps and get your marks. And it is so easy, this chapter, no? So chord SP will be 2 into 12, 24 centimeter. If chord SP is 24, then chord RM will also be 24 because it is given that the chords are congruent. Okay, so write the final answer. They are asking, find the length of the chords. Length of the chords, length of the chords is length of the chords is 24 centimeter. Okay, so like that, we have completed this practice set, and I hope all of you found the sums quite easy. But steps are little lengthy, but you will get your marks, and the numbers are also so simple to be calculated. Okay, so if you understood, if you liked solving with me, please share your comments and hit the like button. Okay, children, we will be meeting with next practice set, that is construction. So be ready with your geometry box and we will meet in the next class.